Who's the best movie reviewer through and through? That's Movie Mania on YouTube. That's who. Why don't you stay a while and have your life reviewed?
Hello, everybody. It is Matt and it is Maniac Monday, and I am back at you with yet another review. Before I roll on to any of that, I want to wish each and every one of you a great morning, evening, dawn, day, or dusk. All that lovely stuff, because life really is too short as is. Do me a really huge favor and like, share, and subscribe. I love seeing your beautiful faces when you are here. Excuse me. I know I'm here an awful lot, but I do have an awful lot on my plate to review. And one last little tidbit of information. Check out the description box. I give you a bigger bite of every single movie of every single day. And today I gave you a brief synopsis, starring cast, director, runtime of the cut I am watching. Sorry, there's no links for trailers or link for where to watch this one yet. I don't believe it's gotten a formal release at this moment yet. I know they were doing the festival circuit, so that takes a lot of time and effort, and it pushes physical releases back a little further than what people expect sometimes. And sometimes that's how great films get noticed, is by doing the festival circuits. Now let's get on to the film of the day. Today's is a very, very interesting one. It is called The Cellar. It is a 2024 release date on that. It's starring Meghan, Adara, Neil James, Charlotte Marshall, and Mickaela Sands. And this is directed by Jamie David Langlands. This will be the first film of Jamie's that I've seen so far. And I am pleasantly surprised. I am very happy with what I saw. But now, what exactly is The Cellar about? Well, it's about a young woman who is going through a rough patch in life. She's an alcoholic, I believe, if my memory serves me correct. She starts going to these Addicts Anonymous classes. It's her first night there. She meets other people throughout the thing, and then she wakes up, passes out, and wakes up in a cellar. And in this cellar, which has multiple just catastrophic feeling tunnels all throughout it. It definitely is one that if you're claustrophobic or anything like that, it'll get to you after a while. I'm super claustrophobic, so you just feel the walls closing in around you on this movie. Now, granted, this is a slow burn by my standard, but it is a very good slow burn. Now, the girl, she eventually comes up with an idea to get out of the room she is locked in, and as she's going along, she's coming across these people that she just met at this AA meeting, and they all have these weird eyes, and they're not responsive, and just really creepy things like that. This has a really high creep factor for me. I think Jamie did a great job with unfolding this story that we are coming across. Now, eventually things go way south for our main girl, played by Meghan, Adara. She basically finds out the deep dark meaning for why they are there, how they got there, and the payoff at the end is quite interesting. It's I didn't guess that coming. So they did a great job fooling me on the ending on this one. I thought they did really well with that. I applaud that ending very much. Now, that's enough I want to give away about the film itself. Let's roll on to the three things that I love my movies to me. First and foremost is audio. The audio can really make or break a film. Now, this one, I feel like the audio is very top notch, top quality, top tier. They did a great job. There's no weird echoing, no backfeed, no static, no sounds, no nothing that doesn't need to be there. It fits really, really well. So good job on that one, guys. I'm going to give you an A plus there. And then let's move on to my second thing, which is dialogue. Dialogue can also be a. Sorry, my cat just knocked something over. But anyways, dialogue can be a interesting thing for films. It can really add on a lot to the overall feel and story and vibe, and it can also give you a lot of pure emotion that not always can be portrayed physically. Because I'm all for the pantomime stuff. I like silent films, but sometimes it's nice to have dialogue with it. So this one it really works on all cylinders again. So I'm going to give it another A plus. Now on to the third and final thing that I love my movies to me a high quality is editing. Editing is a very hard, arduous, very meticulous task that I don't envy on any editor. I feel like it would be very hard to do. Especially like if you were making an anthology, I feel like that would be even harder. But we're not working with an anthology today. But the editing is very, very forward moving. It has great pacing for the slow burn that it is. It keeps you interwoven into paying attention to the overall film itself, that you don't lose any kind of momentum on that. So it really moves well, in my opinion. So I highly recommend it for based on those three things alone. I'm giving it another A plus on that editing. And now on to my final score of 1 through 5. I'm giving this a 4.5 out of 5. This is such a good film. I originally was going to be doing this Friday, but I got a slew of other films to review in my inbox. So yeah, you're going to be seeing a whole lot of me this month. Alright guys, I love your faces. Cannot wait to see you on Wednesday. I'm going to try to keep it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Even though it'll probably, I have enough that'll probably move me into next month as well. So I have a lot. Alright, love your faces.